Careful. This place has more history in its walls than most people realize. I'm looking for something. What about you? What brings you to this forgotten ruin in the mountains? You're quite brave, and clearly familiar with the lay of this land. I've got a good feeling about you. I have a proposition. I'll teach you Draconic magic. In exchange, you help me track down the artifacts. I haven't introduced myself, have I? I am a warrior of Toevir, bearing the title of Flare. I've been sent to recover 2 stolen artifacts essential to maintaining peace in our homeland. My search led me here, only to find these halls empty. They are called mediums. Our rulers use them to read minds and maintain social harmony. In the wrong hands, they are immensely dangerous. Excellent. Rumor has it one of the mediums is being passed between hideouts in the rift. It is not here, which means it must be at Deep Crack Haven. I'll meet you there. The old dragon god's tradition dictated that all things dragons are best buried and forgotten. Not everyone shared this sentiment. The first of Dragonknights were those who attempted to wield the magic of the enemies against him. What sets Dragonknights apart from common pyromancers is the draconic motif in our flame. Dragons are regal creatures. They never fear, never back down. We strive to be the same, both externally and within. Dragonknights pour not only magicka, but our will and courage into our fire. The reason we fight gives that fire meaning. It's that self-worth which kindles the flame in our hearts and gives us the courage to prevail. It's said the strongest Dragonknights emerge in times of crisis. I've always been fascinated by all things unknown. What lurks behind the mountain, what lies under the ocean. Because of that, reading and observing my surroundings comes second nature to me. I used to want to be a scholar. I think that part of me has never left growing up.
Looks like the boss is at it again. He thinks one of us is stealing from his cache. Been reading our minds with that shiny rock, going crazy.
What a fool! They'll pay us more than what we've stolen from him combined, if he just delivers it.
Well, if that rock doesn't make it to them soon, all our heads will roll.
What was that?
Someone there.
thieves! You will not take what's rightfully mine!
I'm ready for this.
Behold my power!
The treasure, gold and gems, glimmered through a thin wall of magicka. Their journey was almost complete. But to dispel it, the blood price had to be paid. A snake man's blood. Sen's blood. Cake unsheathed his blade. He couldn't strike down a friend over some buried treasures.
How unscholarly to embellish history like that. What about you, Issue? Are you interested in the riches buried in such old ruins?
I am content just serving Toevir, our homeland. And you?
What's so great about Toavia?
Wow, I never thought I would hear a royal saying that. For having saved my life, I owe Toevir everything. And I wish to repay this debt in full.
I suppose that's fair. Issue, do you think we'll one day have a journey of our own? Maybe there's a place where my efforts to right wrongs, my sacrifices, mean something.
Say the word, and I'll take you anywhere you wish to go, Senna.
Thank you. That's a promise.
I've been meaning to ask, why did you appoint me as your protector?
Evidently, I'm hardly popular. Few would willingly serve me, and fewer still are capable.
You just want to slack off with me during your studies.
Exactly. Instead of studying magic, I'd rather hear more of your grandfather's stories. We're both outcasts. We ought to stick together.
What? Senna, you've been training to wield a medium this whole time!
I'm sorry. Proficiency in mind magic is expected of the lords and ladies of Toavia.
But you're different. You're not heir to the throne. You could have just stayed as you are.
So I should simply stay put and remain a naive, bright-eyed princess? Look at me. I have no connections, no power. I've tried to do the right thing, but I've been nothing but a burden to everyone around me.
You are not worthless. What will happen to you now? Once someone touches the medium, there's no going back. What does that mean?
That's nothing but hearsay, Issue. Please don't worry. This is my dream, and so it's my own path to take.
homeland. And still a failure.
Yes. It's over. I have the artifact. Someone sold this to your benefactor. Where are they?
Just use it on me. What are you afraid of?
Its touch is too sacred for the likes of you. Though I believe my blade will suffice to make you talk.
She hides in a dwelling, an old tomb, south of Dawnstar. But I don't think she wants to see you. Let me go. I've told you everything.
You wish. Yes, I'll be fine. And you deserve my apology and the truth. I've always known it was Princess Senna who sold him the medium. She's a criminal from our home. I'm her protector. I didn't want anyone else bringing her in, so I took this job myself. That's what I came here to find out too. She consulted no one and just left on her own. Feels like she didn't need my help when it mattered most, if you get what I mean. Maybe she bestowed me my position out of pity. That doesn't matter. It's just embarrassing to have failed the trial of the ancestors. Back home, when someone comes of age, they summon the spirits of our ancestors. The spirits test them however they see fit, to judge their character. Fail their trial, and nobody will look your way again. I tried so many times, but to no avail. Eventually, my ancestors refused to be disturbed any further. Started answering my summons with violence. My last attempt was about a decade ago. I think that's obvious. We find her and bring her to justice. Honestly, I'm not ready to face her. I'm not ready to have my mind exposed, my thoughts used against me. But for her, and for Toe Avia, I won't back down now. I'll meet you at the ruins south of Dawnstar. A fresh stew. Rabbit stew. She's been here. Princess, you disappeared without a word. Why?
You must have come for the medium.
I came here for you. I'm your protector.
Is that so? When I learned my mother and the regent sought to incite a civil war into Avia, I took the mediums and fled. My return would destroy everything I've done. Still, I doubt you grasp this. I pity you. You're to Ivor's manslave. Yet, your loyalty lies with them. As long as that remains true, I cannot go with you.
I see. I always had a feeling you despised our homeland. I just didn't want to believe it. Listen, there's a better way to go about this. And I'm here, like always, for what it's worth.
If you insist, then I relieve you of your duties. This medium is mine to wield. You may return with the one in your possession. Farewell, Issue. You were never once useful to me.
How could you? You cannot mean that. Is it because I don't shed golden scales? Or because of my ancestors' judgment?
Be on your way, before I force you out.
The medium. A good warrior knows when to run. It was Princess Senna who bestowed on me the title of Flare. She told me I had potential, that my draconic magic was beautiful. I don't know what to think of that anymore. I don't know. Can you give me some time? My head's a mess.